Hey, DK? What? Yeah? Well, seeing as this is the last episode, right? Well, I got out last episode, and most likely yes. Well, I just thought something that would be quite incredibly silly. Oh yeah, what's that? Now, DK, I want you to close your eyes, and in your head, think if you took the first word that was said in the first episode, not counting the disclaimer, or bit, and then take the second word spoken in the second episode, and I mashed it all the way up with the 20th spoken word of the 20th episode, and then made it a message. Oh, okay, well, what have you got? I don't know, probably just a bunch of nonsense. This was probably not made up from the start. Yeah, right. Man, can't believe today is already the final episode. Yeah, feels like only about a year ago we started. Uh, that's 'cause we did start a year ago. Oh yeah, that's right. But either way, it still feels like it hasn't been that long since we started. Well, of course not. It's Mr. Speedy Pants that's coming out of the mouth of. But he does have a point. It feels like 1 second, there was 20 of us, and the next thing we know, poof, it's just down to 4. And now it's going to be going down to 3 because it's time for the final elimination. Alright, so last time, which was about only 2 months ago, SpongeBob, you won, so you're automatically safe. Whoop whoop. So now it's down to Mario, Sonic, and Leo. So, but I know who's staying today. Sonic, because you got the least votes. Yeah. And whoa, this is shocking. Mario in the bottom 2. I don't think this is before. Viewers, has this ever happened before? Mario being in the bottom 2? No? I don't know. Anyway, Mario's going to be getting out of the bottom 2 because he is the last person safe. Wait, but that means, yes, Leo, unfortunately, with the most amount of votes, you have sadly been eliminated. Which means that sadly, the green team is out. But what the? How's that even fair? The last 3 are all just the other team. Well, maybe you would have had at least you should have thought about that before your team ended up starting to suck. Next time, try winning more. Okay, you don't have to shout at me. Just send me to the closet. Actually, I'm not going to do that. What? Well, why not? Don't you remember? This is the final episode, so makes no point on you coming out, you going to the closet. So instead, what we're going to do is release everybody that was in the closet. Oh, I guess that makes sense. Okay, everybody, it's safe. You guys are now free to come out. Ah, finally, I've been waiting for so damn long. Mario, Sonic, SpongeBob. Congratulations, you guys are the final 3. Wow. Oh man, it's very man. I'm sure it's glad that we all still made it. Yeah. Even though it's sad that none of the other team contestants could compete. Yeah, we really gotta stop winning. Well, but before we get on to our final challenge, as you can see, all 17, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, well, technically 16, but yeah, all of the previously eliminated contestants are now out from the closet. Man, it's so weird seeing it that empty after this whole year. And basically, what these guys are here to do is that we're gonna ask each of them which one of you 3 they personally would like to win. This isn't gonna affect anything. It's just, for funsies. So let's get started. Well, Metal Sonic currently he's still in Detroit. So who do you want? Personally, who do you want to win? Well, if it was up to me, then it personally would be me, but well, I can't obviously vote, but no comment. Okay. Shy Guy, how about you? Well, I think I'll just ask me at a later time. Okay. Almar, what are you? Okay, he's currently sleeping, so, Ike, what about you? Well, I guess, you know what? Mario was a good leader throughout for the enemy team, so I think it should go to him. Oh, that's very sweet of you, Ike. Thanks. Okay, Toad, who do you want to vote for? Okay, long story short, I am not gonna do the voice. I'm tired, it's gonna kill me. So, let's just say Mario, because Pikachu, the yellow guy. Okay, so far that's 2 Mario, 1 Pikachu. Yoshi? Well, Mario's caused me pain, Sonic's caused me pain, and SpongeBob's caused me pain, so honestly, none of them deserve to win. But if you had to choose one, who would it be? I'm gonna have to go with Sonic. Krabs? Don't worry, boyo. Don't worry, SpongeBob. I got it. I'm by your side all the time. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Team Krusty Krab for life. Okay, now, Meta Knight. Well, out of all of them, well, Sonic's probably the strongest out of all of them, so I'll go with him. Whoops. Pac-Man? Aw, don't tell me he's dead. Claire? What's going on? So, which of the contestants do you want to win? Oh, I hate that little guy. Why did we even let him in here to begin with? Okay, well, Knuckles, well, I think I'm gonna go with the yellow one. Wait, you're going with SpongeBob? Yeah, that is weird. Okay, Steve. Well, you know what? I'm gonna go with. Well, I'll also go with SpongeBob because square. Dude, you literally flooded the entire room with tambourines. How is that even possible? Hey, don't ask me. Dee. You know what? I'll go with the red guy. Okay, so Mario Garfield. You know what? Sorry, what was the question? Never. Okay. Donkey Kong, how about you? Well, I think I'm gonna go with, you know what, Mario. Yeah. And you? Leo? Well, I'm gonna give this to Sonic. Okay then, so all of that time we just spent was for absolutely nothing, because that didn't even matter. So, now, you three, I bet you're wondering what your final challenge is. Oh yeah, we are, yeah! Alright, so for the final challenge, we're doing is, they call it the Ultra Dawn. What's that? Well, you see, it's basically you guys going on one big marathon of every single previous challenge that we've done in this show. All in one go. Sonny was just in total awe at how lazy that is. What is the best idea I could come up with? Blah! I'm having a hard time remembering my words. But, well, to spice things up, some of the challenges have been slightly altered to spruce things up. And it'll also be kind of like a race. So it's not whoever can complete the most challenges. It's rather get to the finish line first. So, and each challenge along the way act as like a sort of obstacle. And if for whatever reason you die on any one of them, then, well, the previous challenge, well, the challenge the challenge you completed prior to the one before you die, well, that'll be your respawn point. Oh, okay. So, without further ado, 3, 2, 1, go!
End of part 1. Intermission.